Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel in today's video, which is aptly titled Getting to Know JC Joker Paradise, or Getting to Know JC Joker. So why am I doing this video? I am doing this so that you guys can have a little bit of fun info about someone you like to spend your time watching. I say that nobody watches these, who am I kidding? But this is for me as much as it's for you guys. I want people who come to this channel to know who they're watching, to know why they're watching, to stick around because they think, oh, he's a regular guy, he's not some guy who's interested in getting his face all over a big screen in Times Square. So, my name is Joshua Collins. That is my original name, my birth name, and not the name of the channel as you can so aptly see. I keep saying aptly, I don't know why. But as you can see, the name is JC Joker Paradise for the channel. And that name is unique, yes, and completely and utterly pulled out of thin air. Because the original name for the channel was JC Joker Collins. And as you can tell, Collins was my last name, or is my last name, and the end of my channel name. And that was just because I wasn't as creative with the name back then. And I wanted to replace Collins, so I plucked a random word out of thin air, and we ended up with Paradise, and that's how JC Joker Paradise was born. And at the start of the channel, what did I do? So at the start of the channel, I didn't upload. Not for a few years at least. I uploaded every now and then a little video that was recorded on a old Sony phone that was just about Skyrim secret chests or how to get a special weapon in Assassin's Creed. And those videos had the quality of a potato, and it was absolutely terrible. But they're not on the channel anymore. For any of you going to look, stop, they're not there. Okay, I deleted them. But after that, I left the channel alone for a while, and I just kind of used it to watch videos I wanted to subscribe to people and keep up to date with channels that I enjoyed. And I decided to do that because I didn't really feel creative back then. And then I started the first series on this channel, which was Suit Up Sundays, which was where I just made 3 outfits. I did this throughout a week. I made 3 outfits, and on the Sunday I would record a video where I would tell you what the outfits were, how they were made, and just basically talk about them for 3 or 4 minutes, not on top of showing them while I was showing them. And I did that for 15 episodes, and that was each week, so that was a good few months. And I did that as my first series, and any of you that go back and watch can very much tell that is my first series. I wasn't really in the swing of things, and I I didn't put all my effort into it. I did enjoy it. It did take me 2 or 3 hours to record it, edit it, upload it using Xbox DVR, so it wasn't edited on a computer, which a lot of you can probably tell. But that was my first series. The second series in this channel, which was done a good 2-3 years after that, was Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. And that's when I brought my channel back to life. I started to upload every week or two, and I accepted that this is something I want to do. So I started with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, and the reason for that is because Assassin's Creed 3 is one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games, and Assassin's Creed is my all-time favourite game series in the entire world. I have played all the games through to completion, and even played the 2DS games that are after Assassin's Creed, and I absolutely adore them. And a good question for me to ask myself is, what are my favourite games? And my favourite games are, as I already said, the Assassin's Creed series, the Risen series, which, if any of you guys have played Risen, well done. Not a lot of people know what that game is, or a lot of people who I talk to know what that game is. So very few do, and it is a absolute wonderful game to play. And what is my last favourite game? Let's see. Telltale Games. I love the things they make. My favourite personal Telltale Games game is Tales from the Borderlands, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a mix between The Wolf Among Us and Tales from the Borderlands, and those are my all-time three favourite game series, and I've played them all through my life. And the reason I play games on my channel so much is because I grew up playing games since the age of 6 or 7, since I could hold a controller basically and understand how to use it. I've played video games, and I'm a gamer at heart and just a plain old lazy person. I game and I watch TV. And a good question to ask myself next is, what are my favourite TV shows? So my current favourite TV show is The Flash, which any of you guys who love superhero TV shows will know what that is. It is a great thing. The whole Arrowverse set of TV shows are amazing. Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, Batwoman. Honestly, I adore them. And that's what I watch. But I also love superhero movies and action movies and comedy. I absolutely love comedy, because who doesn't? And that's what I like to spend my day doing, gaming and watching TV. So, what question should we ask next, people? I would consult a script, but I didn't write one, so let's rattle some off. Okay, some nice random facts. So, my favourite colour is orange. My favourite food is McDonald's burgers, fries, and a strawberry milkshake. My favourite animal is a panda. And my all-time favourite drink is cream soda. There you go. You can have 4 random facts that nobody cares about. But there you go. So, let's see. What else can I ask myself? So, why do I do this? So, why do I put myself out on the internet? And the answer to that question is, I put myself out here because I want to express myself in this way. I am not an all-time creative person. I'm not super talented at what I do, but I do love to play video games, and I love to talk to myself or anyone else coming in, and I like to stick it on the internet because I figure, why not have other people who may enjoy it come and see it? Because I know how much I love watching YouTubers and how much I enjoy seeing content out there, and I thought I may as well contribute myself. So let's see. My next question to myself is going to be my all-time favourite YouTuber. And honestly, at the moment, it's Jacksepticeye, which a lot of you people know and think is probably a cop-out answer, but no, he's someone I've been watching for the longest time. And I do watch other channels. I watch a lot of other channels. Like, I watch 20 or 30 other channels. But Jacksepticeye, just because he's another gamer and I'm a gamer, and I love to see content like that. And that is one of the reasons I do this, to put content that I love out there as well. So let's see. What can I ask next that nobody actually gets? Where am I from? Let's see. I am from a tiny little town in England called Dover, which if any of you have heard of, yeah, you haven't heard of it, have you? No. Only people from Dover have heard of Dover. But yeah, it's famous for its white cliffs and its castle. And that's about it. There you go. That's where I'm from. You guys don't know, I am British, which, if any of you couldn't tell, yeah. I totally have a great British accent, but cheerio. Right, Gavna, see? British. And let's see, so, okay, where would I like to travel in my life? If I had the chance to travel anywhere in the world, it would be Italy, because I've always wanted to see the country. It looks absolutely beautiful. In any image I've ever seen of it, any video I've ever seen, Italy just looks beautiful, and that's somewhere I want to travel. I have previously travelled, and where have I previously travelled is the next question, and that is, I have gone to Paris, and I have gone to New York. And I don't go out of the country a lot, I really don't. I'm a lazy person. I love to stay at home in my bed, and I am just generally a couch potato. But that's where I've travelled. So, I don't know. What else can I ask? Let's see. I think this might be... Okay, where did my logo come from? So, this is probably going to be the last question, just because why not? So, where did my logo come from for the channel? And as any of you can see right now, my logo is just a yellow and green jester's hat with my name underneath. And originally, my logo was not that. My logo originally was a Assassin's Creed symbol with a creeper inside, a Christmas party hat on top, and I can't remember what else. But that was the original logo, which, as a lot of you probably are thinking to yourself right now, is absolutely terrible. And yes, it was, which is why I changed it. It wasn't a jester's hat all the time originally. Sometimes it was just a gaming symbol, sometimes it was the jester's hat. And now it is the jester's hat, and I've had 3 or 4 different jester's hats up there, and I think the only reason I put them up is to go with my name. My name is JC Joker, and if you think old-timey jokers, they wore jester's hat. And the reason it's green and yellow is just because that's the colours I imagine are on that Chester's hat. That's just what I think's on there. So I think that's about all the videos we need. If any of you guys wondering what I'm looking at, I am looking to see if I have any other questions that are relevant. Let's see. That's my dog's barking. But the very last question is, how old am I? To be doing this and to be putting myself out there, it should probably be over 18, and good luck, or good answer, I am. I am 19 years old, almost 20, 3 months off 20. So I'm all good to upload the adult games. So thank you all very much for joining me for these questions. As you can tell, it's a very important video and a very full video full of questions nobody wanted to know. If you do want to know questions about me, leave them down below, or go to my Twitter or anywhere else.